Alrighty then, welcome to a let's try of GRADIUS Origins. This is a collection of a few games of the old classic shoot 'em up, the 2D side-scrolling era. Let's see, the description is Salamander 3 is the newest addition to the GRADIUS series, a legendary pioneer in the side-scrolling shooter genre, and comes with the original arcade version of the previous games. So they have released a new game to my understanding, Salamander 3, right? A new game, a very retro style game, and then you have like Life 4, Salamander 1 and 2, and like GRADIUS 1 and 2 included in this. And the tags are action, arcade, shooter, 2D, so a 2D side-scrolling shooter game, shoot 'em up game here. Let's see if we can find, here we go. Right, so this compilation here includes Salamander 3, which should be a new game, right? GRADIUS, you have the Japanese, and you have the US version, you have the EU version, and a prototype version. And then you have the original Salamander, you have the Japanese, and you have the NA version, the US version. And you also have the game Life Force, the Japanese version. And it includes GRADIUS 2, Gopher no Yabu, Japanese early version, Japanese mid, Japanese late version, the USA version. And you also get GRADIUS 3. Then Densetsu Kara Jinwa, I can't pronounce. GRADIUS 3, the Japanese old and new, and the Asian version, and the Japanese AM show version. I'm not sure what that is. And you get Salamander 2 in this game, and the price tag is 40 euros, and this released in the 6th of August 2025. So again, I've seen people mention they think the price is too high. If you get a new game like Salamander 3, and you know you get all of the older games, and you really like this, I would have liked the price tag maybe being 30 euros, but it's not insane if you're into this. If you haven't played any, or you're not sure if you like this, yes, it could be on the steeper side, but I don't know. I'm not gonna dive into that any more than this. Right, so let's close this down. So, start. So I'm gonna try to showcase a few of these, or you know, a little bit of everything, but it's gonna be short, right? This is a let's try, and there's a lot of things to let's try here, and you could pretty much do like a 30 to 60 minutes let's try of each game. But for this let's try, I'm just gonna quickly showcase a little bit of the starting here of each game, and maybe not every version of the game. So you know, if you want more deep dive of every single game and stuff like that, you can, you know, skip this video and go to someone that does that. I'm just gonna try a little bit of the, you know, maybe 5-10 minutes per game, and then maybe I'll try, you know, the Japanese or the USA version, and we'll see how that goes. But let's just very quickly dive into the sub-menu, the settings here. I'm not gonna use any timestamps for this video. Maybe I'll do that we'll see if I have time to put in timestamps for the individual games, but there's not gonna be a timestamp for the settings, because you have a gallery for audio, visual, a guide, element, and this is just that. But yeah, I'm not gonna do a timestamp for the settings, because the settings are super limited. You have just windowed or full screen borderless. You don't even have any VSync on off. You don't have any like FPS limit. You don't have any like graphical settings here. We're gonna go in more. There is another kind of graphic settings later, but you don't have any resolution, you don't have any window size. This game defaults, when you put this in window mode, it will go to a 1080p window mode, which is actually, it's fun that after you have played like started one of the games, if you go into the games, let me see here, the games install folder, and you go into the let's see, yeah, okay, so you go where the game is installed, the GRADIUS Origins, and then in that folder you have a Win Backup folder, and in that you have a file called savecfg.txt, a text file, and from within this text file you have last client size X and last client size Y. That's gonna be 1920 and 1080, so 1080p, after you start one of the games. Here you can choose to change this to like 2560, 1440, which is 1440p that I'm recording and using. Well, I'm recording in 1080p, but this is what I'm playing in 1440p here, right? So you have to find this config file, and you have to set the resolution here if you want to play in windowed mode and you don't want it to be 1080p. I don't know how it works for full screen mode, if it's going to be, you know, correctly rendering in 4K or 1440p or 1080p, I don't know. But for window mode you have to edit this file, or you're gonna have to play in 1080p, or you can also manually resize the window. But my knowledge, this game will not support, let me do this, anything else than 16:9 aspect ratio, and also there will be, you know, the games are playing like 4:3, I think most, if not all of them, which mean that you will get like black bars or stuff like that around the edges. So that is the settings. You know, you don't have anything here. You don't have any like remapping of your controllers. I'm gonna use the Gamesir T4 here. You have remapping for your keyboard, which is weird. And you have apparently 2-player support, so I'm guessing that you might be able to play this in couch co-op. But yeah, you can't remap any of the buttons here for your gamepad. A little bit of a weird thing. There we go. Oh right, settings. I have activated this, switch the OK button. By default, the OK button is the B button, and the A button, the green button, right? The green button that normally is used for OK is now back button. So I've pressed the switch OK button here. This is by default. So by default you have to press the B button to go into menus and the A button to go out of menus. But yeah, this is more normal to me at least. Right, so let's go back here and let's start from the top and work our way down to this, which is Salamander Tree. So we're going to go and check out GRADIUS. Right, and here you can see the different version. And you can see the different thing here, description in the bottom here, right? The late period version released in Japan, replacing the bubble memory version, blah blah blah. That was unreliable and took time to warm up. Gameplay also slows down in fewer places than in the bubble system version. And you have this one, let's see the very first version, okay. Which features okay, countdown sequence on startup. You have the NA version in North America. The difficulty ramps up rapidly, but it also allows continuous and spawns, okay. We have the EU version. Features some fine-tuning, such as fewer enemies before bosses compared to the Japanese version. A work-in-progress version, the hardest of all versions with enemy spawn projectiles upon defeat. Holy shit. Let's start with the EU version, I mean the EU here. Right, so you have original mode, you have an easy mode. And if you just want to cruise by, you can do that. Replay gallery. Right. View the manual. Right, so you have a rewind button. You can rewind your gameplay in order to replay a section of the stage. Simply move the progress bar to rewind the side location. That's nice. shoot and missiles, insert credit, missile and shoot, and then you have power up on the X button. Right. Start the game after inserting credits, show pause menu, blah blah blah. Since these games have been based on their arcade version, you must simulate the process of inserting a credit coin at the machine. Alright, so pretty much you can get, since you can get infinite, you just insert a coin, you get a new credit, so you have to choose yourself. Do I want to allow myself to get infinite continuous, or do I just set a fixed continuous here? Okay. Right. Let's go with original mode. Right. It's booting up like that. Alright, and here we are. And we deposit a coin. And here you have a pause menu, right? General settings, game settings. Okay, you can pick lives, difficulties. I guess this is how many lives you get per coin insert, right? You use the blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, ceiling hit detection. Okay. Fix the bug that causes your ship to be destroyed when coming into contact with the stage ceiling. Okay. That could definitely be something that I could enable. Controls. Alright, so here you can change your gamepad controls, I guess. So that's nice. If you don't like your default shoot and missiles, can we make this alright? Shoot and missiles. That's nice. Okay. That's probably better for me. You could probably do... Oh, wait a minute. C left. Power up. And this could probably be... unassigned. The left button. Could that be a rewind for that one? This could be nice. Right. I'm guessing you might unfortunately have to do this maybe for every single game. You can also do this. Screen. Screen size normal, fit, full, dot by dot, normal. Let's go with normal. Maybe we can try this in position center. You have different wallpapers. Cocktail mode. Oh, this will flip around for play 2's turn, alright? Screen, prevent screen from blah blah in certain area of the game. Please don't blah blah. Played. You have this different modes here. You have a CRT style that you can tweak a little bit. CRT style, you can tweak that also. Smooth, sharp, 2, or default. I'm gonna go with default. I'm sure there is someone that's gonna deep dive into this section, but I prefer a nice, sharp, crisp image here. Sound, you have only master volume, which is unfortunate. You know, you want to have music and sound effects separately. Gadgets, game modes. Okay, you can tweak it a little bit. A lot of things to be tweaking here. Auto rewind. Turn on automatically rewind 10 seconds. Blah blah blah. Alright, that's nice. Let's go back. Let's go into Right, so we are into the game soon here. We have a quick save and a quick load. Let me see something in general settings. Can you? No. You cannot add like a quick save into that. Alright. You have one credit, right? Okay, 2 credits, I guess. Okay, we are into the game. Okay, so... So that's a rapid fire. So, there seems to be a little bit of a weird bug for my... You can use the analog, but it seems to be some weird bug. I'm sure that's just something with me. Sometimes the analog movement isn't correct. Let me just... I'm gonna lower the audio a little bit. Go. Ready. Right, so I played this, you know, back in the days. I don't remember... Don't remember what you were supposed to do in this... this part. Alright, let's do this. Back. Let's try this. Yes. What is this doing? We're gonna try a few things here. So, alright, so I want to mention one thing, right? You have my performance meter in the top left. It is gonna say 120 frames. This game is locked to 60 frames. I'm using Nvidia Smooth Motion to get 120 frames. Okay, so this just restarts here. Okay, so you have to go... Right. If you choose close, if you choose this, close application, it will close the entire game down. So, alright. Let's do this. Alright, so here we have the different one. Let's try this one just to see what's gonna happen here. But yeah, this game is hard locked to 60 frames. Oh, warming up now. It's hard locked to 60 frames, but I'm using Nvidia Smooth Motion, and it looks great, it feels great with Nvidia Smooth Motion, but yeah. It would be nice if the game would have supported, you know, higher frame rates, but I guess that just was not a thing. Okay, can I check something? So one thing that I think is, if we go in here, controls, so you have this one, right? This is rapid fire. This is rapid off, right? Power rapid. This is weird. Shoot and missile. I want to have it rapid fire, but I can't seem to get the rapid fire going for this one. I don't know why. You can only get rapid fire with these one. Rapid off. Yeah, I can get... Okay, I can get rapid fire on this one. I cannot get rapid fire on this one. This is weird. I don't understand this one. All right. Let's try this one. Power up insert credits. Missile. What happens if we do this? Rapid off. It is a little bit weird. I want to really showcase because I want a rapid fire, but you can only have rapid fire on, I guess, on these ones. Rapid shot for power up. All right. Okay, let's try this one. Let's do. I'm gonna change some things here. Shoot and missiles rapid fire, and we want to have this to be power up, right? And then we want to have this one to be missiles and shoot. Right, so you can only have rapid fire on the A, B, X, Y buttons. It's kind of weird. I could just use the Steam controller overlay and, you know... I could just, you know, change it to be... could go in here, I can go in, you know, here. Settings, hold to repeat turbo, and I would have gotten that, but... Weird that it isn't built into the game. Let's go. Now I have rapid fire. Right, so far not a big difference. So let me see if we can do something. It's a little bit a shame that when you go in here and you change these things, you can't see. There we go. Okay, so you can, here we go. Okay, you can press X. That's what I wanted to see. So this is how this looks. This is how that looks. Smooth. Smooth. Sharp with a little bit of that. And this is the default, right? No scan lines and stuff like that. This is what I prefer, but okay, again, bit of scan lines. Blurry as hell. Blurry with scan lines. Pretty smooth, and you can tweak it, CRT style. Yeah, but I like this one. Alright, I wanted to show this at least once. Ready! Whoa. Ooh, I should be dead by that. Oh, right. I cannot have double... When I have laser, I can't have double. Oh, shit. Okay, that hits the floor. Can I try something? Gadgets. Other... No. Right. Let's try this one. There we go. I wanted to see if this prevents me from dying when you hit the ceiling here. I think that could be a nice quality of life thing. Alright, we're gonna jump into the next game real soon here. This definitely feels very good, like the inputs and everything. I'm using the D-pad again because I have some weird issues with my left joystick here. Insert 1 coin, start. Let me check something also here. General settings, screen, wallpaper. Right. Here we can see different wallpapers. I do know that people here wanted the background to not be gray but completely black. For me, my screen, it's not a problem here. On my TCL CH35 55-inch TV here, it's not a problem. There we go. Oh, oops, not what I meant to be getting, but alright. This is what we wanted, the laser. Okay, this is good. Okay, but you can still get hit by that. Okay, good. Alright, we're gonna swap games, but I wanna use that. I wanna use the thing that you don't die by hitting the bottom and top there. Alright. I think we'll see good, so let's go back to the start menu. Yes. Let's check the other one. So Salamander. Right, so you have Japanese and you have the US version. Let's start with let's see here, blah blah blah. Added voices and some changes to the background graphics, otherwise identical. So let's try this one. Go original mode. It's booting. It seems very solid so far. Let me see here. Right, so it doesn't have the fix for that you die when you hit the ceilings. Maybe you don't die if you hit the ceilings in this one. Alright. Oh, you have to restart for that. Okay. So the biggest problem, well, not problem, could be that you have to like enable the coins for credits to play the games, meaning that you can pretty much... Oops, right, let me do this. Means that you can just... There's no... Unless you control the difficulty, right? You're gonna have no problem just... You can just enter credit, and go through the entire game without a problem. So you have to like choose your own difficulty with the amount of credits that you allow yourself to use in the game, for good and bad. But let me just check something here with the controls. Right, yeah, so this one, you have to do this for every single game, right? You have to like change this. Which is a little bit of unfortunate, right? Rapid off. Don't know why it says rapid off, but okay. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit of an unfortunate thing. So we have B should be. Okay. So we have restart, show pause menu, show hitboxes. Alright, missile. Shoot enemy missile. Okay, so I don't understand how this freaking rapid thing works here. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay, now I see. Down in the bottom there in the left. Okay, change auto fire speed. Okay. Okay, I get it. So, right. So, if I do this... Okay. Well, let's just get into the... Okay, so you... Right, you have to read the entire screen. Not super clear here, but okay, you set your own rapid firing speed. And... Oops. Rapid fire off. Oops. Maybe we don't want to do... So... You know what? Let's just... I'm sorry for this. It's a lot of things to tinker on here, for sure. Right, this is probably good. But what we can do is we can do this. Rapid fire off, rapid fire on, rewind and assign, blah blah blah. I don't know why you wouldn't want to fire both of the missiles at the same time. Laser auto fire. What the hell is that? If I get a laser, I guess I can try that.
Pick it up for multiple. Pick it up for missile. Missile. Pick it up for force field. Multiple.
I think it was called Life Force, this game in EU, right? I do remember something like this playing like on the Nintendo.
Multiple.
This game has a little bit of a slowdown here. And you only get pickups by this.
Pick it up for speed up.
Lots of slowdowns here. Oh. So this is the Japanese version. Whoa. Ooh, those fire fast. Okay, if I press... Oh, shit. Right, I wanted to try the hitboxes on. Also, again, we have this one. This is nice. And we have this one. Right, so this is a bit bigger. Even bigger. Oh, this looks stretched as hell. Dot by dot. Okay, so this should be pixel perfect, I guess. Or normal. I feel like this should be the pixel perfect one, right? It's hard to tell the difference. By dot should be pixel perfect. So let's try this one.
An intruder has penetrated our force field.
Right, so that's hitboxes. Apparently. This, if I turn it off and then I turn it on. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is normal fire.
Go up.
Oh, alright. And this is a rapid fire. Normal fire. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ah!
Multiple.
These are... Oh, let's turn off the hitbox there, but... Holy crap. Alright, yeah, this is not the version that I played, you know, on the NES. This is the arcade version, right?
Multiple.
Oh. Right, so I think we're gonna try... Whoop. I don't know... Oh. Okay, perfect. Let's go back out into the menu then. Right. Back to start menu, yes. And if we go here, go in here. I'm wondering if the... If it's gonna be... let's see. If we go in here... Right, game settings, controls. No, okay, so this is the same. Okay, it's the same for this entire kind of game here. Even if it's multiple version, it's the same controls. Okay, that's good.
Destroy them all. Missile chamber. Enter stomach muscle zone. Pick it up for multiple.
Alright, a bit of a different...
Increase power.
Yeah.
Pick it up for shield. Pick it up for pulse laser. Multiple.
Alright, so the background should be different now, right?
Antibiotic. Multiple.
They play really great. I think it's, you know, the graphic and everything like the emulation and parts and that is really well done here. Oh. I got one multiple.
Make way through muscle tissue. Fire! 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 Fire!
Okay.
Fire!
I don't know why I got killed there, but okay.
Destroy eye of mutant.
Destroy Eye of Mutant. Okay. I'm dead. Yep. Alright, there's a lot of game here to, you know, to go through, so we're gonna do this. Again, this is just a quick look, a little bit of a let's try. I'm planning on streaming this on twitch.tv/Halkenstrong here, and, you know, give more of a chance to each of these games. But just to see, this is probably what we have in the end in the EU, right? But obviously, I played the, not the arcade, but the Nintendo version of it. Right, so I'm gonna guess that you have to do this. Yeah, you can swap this if you want to do that. That's nice. Turn this on to prevent all blah 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 from passing through enemy fire. Oh, so you can max have 100. Alright, max of 100. Oops. Oh, that's unfortunate. 100 continues there, unless you use that option. There's a lot of good options here to tweak. Alright. If we go into controls, yeah, it has resets itself again. So there we go. Oh, we have power up. Power up, rapid off. Shoot and missile, insert coin. You know what? I don't know what the power up thing is there. Let's try this. Now, missile, shoot. And power up. Okay. Laser auto fire. I'm guessing this will just continuously fire my laser when we get it. You know what? I'm gonna turn that one on, I mean, so we can see. Screen, you have the same thing. Let's go dot by dot. I feel that should be pixel perfect, right? And wallpaper 1. I think wallpaper 1 is best. Can screen flicker, prevent screen flicker. Alright, let's go back into the game here. 1 coin.
Destroy them all. Control chamber, enter stomach muscle zone. Increase power.
Oh, I have to... Okay, so in this version you... Okay, interesting.
Destroy violent antibiotics.
Okay, so laser auto fire, I don't know what that is. It doesn't seem to do any difference. Yeah, I don't know what this do. Game settings, controls. I'm not sure what this do. Maybe this is auto fire for the laser if you use like the rapid off fire. With rapid on, I don't see any difference with the laser auto fire on. So ready. Have your pulse weapon if you like that. Oh, and that's death. Oh, I guess we don't get any power up here. No. Ooh. Oh my god, this is rough. Okay, I missed that. Oh!
Make way through muscle tissue. Fire! 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 Fire!
Okay, we lived.
Destroy eye of mutant.
Right, so the difference here is pretty much the biggest is that you don't just grab upgrades, but you can pick upgrades.
Enter kidney zone.
Okay, yeah.
Hyper speed. Kidney stones cannot be destroyed.
Okay, so missiles goes to the side in the top down. Oh my god. Holy mother of difficult. Damn. You know what? Yeah, let's that was a really difficult here. Alright, yes, we honestly wanna have a peek at all of the games here. Okay. Holy crap, that was. So, what is this? Gradius Gopher. Gradius 2, the Gopher. Blah 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 blah. You have. Okay, you have. So you have. What it is? The version released in North America, the same as the middle, blah blah. A new continue feature, okay? The final version released in Japan. Adjust the threshold for extra ships and takes other measures to prevent placement. Okay. Let's just go with. Maybe we should go for this one, the final. Yeah, let's just go for the final version. Try the final version. And you have to do this, unfortunately. Ooh, interesting. Dot by dot is bigger here. Huh. But we do have... Okay, here we have... Okay. Prevent noise distortion from blah blah. Okay, prevent noise distortion from playing when using rapid fire. Okay, let's turn that one on. We don't want the noise distortion. Okay, allow the music to change in the boss rush toolbar. Blah blah. You know what? Why not? This is the default one. You know, no, let's go with the default. Okay, so here you have that you can use continuous. All right. Right, I'm gonna play with, you know, like the continue options more when I, you know, stream this game. I don't want to do this right now for this one. But yeah, there's a lot of accessibility option if you just want to experience this. like to get through them in one way or another. They are fairly lightweight. I can see my CPU isn't having a lot of problem here. My Ryzen 9600X has been, fairly low usage. System memory is very low with OBS and Steam and the game running here. I'm not even using 7 GB of system memory. VRAM like up to 3 GB, so very low, and my GPU utilization on my Nvidia RTX 5070, barely doing anything. So this is a very lightweight game that most can run. Again, I want to highlight that the FPS in the top left is not the game's it's not the game's true FPS, right? I'm using Nvidia Smooth Motion. Okay. Alright, I forgot that we have to do this. It's both good and bad, right? So I want to have this one to be rewind. I don't think I will need this one to be used. I want to have this to be shoot and missile. We go with full rapid fire. And we want this to be power up. We don't need power. Why do you have rapid fire for power up? I don't get that. Because power up is only like to select missile, speed up, or other things, right? I don't know. Hey, let's go with off for now. And again, this doesn't seem to do anything when you have rapid fire on, so leaving that off. Going back. Here we go. Alright. No, I got greedy. Oh, you are so slow. Oh, I don't know what I meant to do. There we go. I need one more speed up. There we go. Oh, damn it. Why do I go for that one? It's not what I meant. Oh, Fire Dragon! Oh, it's this one when the screen wraps around. These games are definitely quite challenging. Cool games though, really nice. And again, you do have the CRT style if you like it, and you can tweak it. Different modes. Hopefully this is gonna be, really good for you. I generally don't enjoy CRT filters at all. So, and you can also have some little bit more of a smoothed CRT kind of look here. Or you can have extra sharp mode. Or normal sharp mode. I guess we can try with the sharp mode, with the scanline sharp mode. Just play a little bit to see how that is, but yeah, this is not the really, I don't know, not something that I feel that I wanna have in games. Nothing wrong with it, so... Yeah, it's not for me. This one is more my style. I enjoy this style more. But so far it's been a great experience here with lots of good options, lots of nostalgic thing here, right? It's going to be fun when we get to the new kind of, I believe it is a new one, right? The Salamander 3. See how that might be. Feels like a good, if it feels like a good retro game. Oh.
Shoot it in the head.
Shoot in the head. Oh. Oh, okay. Whoosh. Okay. Going so far, so good. I love these. The old games, they really had fun power-ups. Like you always, it was so fun getting all of these nice little upgrades. It's one of the bigger thing, and you know, every time you die, because these games are difficult, you always like, damn it! Felt quite sad that you lost your cool power-ups. Definitely are also good solid music. Oh no. Hi. Nope. Didn't seem like I could destroy. Oh my god. Well, this is gonna be a game over. Yeah. Alright. Hey, let's then... There we go. Switch to the another game here. Again, you could try all of the different ones, right? I guess we can just boot this one up, but it's like, it's gonna be pretty similar. I don't feel that I need to go through all of these different versions here, right? Just, I want to showcase just what's in this bundle. And, you know, a quick peek at the starting here, and then I'm gonna be streaming more of each of the games, and maybe try more of each of the versions within the game also. And tweak. Proton. I don't know, let's try a different ship.
Deploy them all.
Right, yeah. And it remembers the controller settings right now, so that's good.
Photon torpedo.
Alright, so I have torpedoes. Unfortunately, I don't have any... Oh, shit. I don't have any grounds to try the torpedoes on. There we go. So if I press double, I'm gonna lose this weapon, right? Double is only working if you use your normal weapon. This is definitely a pretty good weapon for coverage and can be better, but the laser is stronger. That's why I usually go for the laser. No! Right, I haven't tried the rewind. I guess if next time I die, I should just try it at least. If I remember it, it's the left button. Left button. Oh. Okay, so here we can... Okay, I can choose... Alright, you can go pretty far back. This is the rewind feature. That's a cool thing to have for sure. Right, and you can use it how many times you want. This is definitely... I think this is a cool little thing to have. I probably won't use it too much, I don't think, but it's a really cool thing to have. Torpedo! I think I showcased most of like the features at least, right? We have the different screen modes, rewind features, we have a quick save that you can use. Quick save is probably something that I would... I'm not going to be opposed of using that. Especially like a quick save maybe at the beginning of the stage and then a quick save at the end of the stage by the bosses. It's probably how I'm gonna use the quick saving feature, because I think that's really cool. And still would give me a nice little... it would still give me a nice little bit of like... there we go. It gives me a good challenge. So to be able to hear like, hey, I want to do a quick save, new save, like this is probably what I would do when I stream this here. So like I have like my life to get to the end of the stage, and then I can add like a quick save there, and we'll see at the boss, and we'll see how that's gonna go. So like, lots of good features. An optional feature, you don't have to use them. Which is the greatest thing. You only use the features that you wanna use. If you think quick saving is bad, you don't use that. Right, yeah, the laser was much stronger. Oh my god, and I died just as the boss died. That's fine. That's fine.
Shoot it in the head.
Oh, okay, no, that's not fine. Wow. Can I use? Oh, you can. I died just as this one was blowing up, alright. Hey, it's a good, like, quality of life feature here for sure. Again, I don't think there's anything bad with this. I think this is a great way for modern people, and also if you are, you know, a retro, you know, grew up with this game, to revisit or play them for the first time. Lots of good options to find, you know, to fine-tune to your liking, what you want your gaming experience to be, and what you want the challenge level to be. So depending on, you know, how how brutal the game is, you know, the more of the, like the maybe the rewind and the saving feature I might use. So if I really like the game, but I feel it's a bit brutal, I might use like a quick save at the start of the level, and then woo, I might use the rewind feature if I die till I get to the boss, and then I might do, you know, another quick save and try to beat the boss again and again. I think that would fit good with like a challenge that I would like this. Like if I do happen to die during the stage, I might just do this for maybe not for every, but for, you know, maybe if I really dig into one of the games. Oops, that was wrong. It is a very good, it's a cool feature to have. It really gives you a lot of good options. So no matter if you are a pure old school that wants the hardcore brutal experience or a newcomer, there's options that fits both of you guys.
Shoot it in the eye.
So here is, you know, a perfect team, right? Doing like a quick save, like just perfect, and then, you know, you can just try this one, the boss. Then again, you also, yeah, obviously you can also use this feature to just get right. This
back.
Holy crap, this one without power-ups gotta be a brutal one. Let's see what happens. How far? Whoa, shit. Okay, so, oh, you start pretty far back. Holy shit. Without any power-up, this is quite a brutal one. Oh, wow. Game over. Alright. That's okay. Let's go to the start menu. This is just a quick let's try here, and since, again, you could do, or I could, you know, do like 1 hour of just let's try of every single one of, you know, this one. But to showcase what's in this bundle, we are going just to power through. So we're gonna do a let's try of this one version, and then this, the Salamander 3, that should be a new game. GRADIUS 3. Alright, so the first version released, extremely difficult. Okay. The late period version. Okay, a little bit more tuned. The Asian version, okay, outside of Japan. Doesn't have the core selection field, blah blah blah. But features difficulty tweaks such as more anima, okay, more power-ups. And this one. A version presented at the trade shows before release. Features difference in stage strike boss and this could be cool, but for this, let's go with this one. Right, and I'm gonna have to remember that I need to remap the keys. Have a coin, and we have to do this. Right, so this one you have replay. Okay. Quick save. General settings screen. I think we want to have dot by dot. Again, I think that should be pixel perfect, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Probably, yeah, we're gonna go with just one. There we go. Controls. So, see, right? Oh, shoot and missile. Oh, we don't want that one. We want this one to be power up. Right. Rewind. Perfect. It should be good. Perfect. I think this is probably good, right? Oh, you can edit this. Edit mode. So we want to have normal missile, control, upper missile, spread. Ooh. Normal or control. Let's try spread. Double. Oh, free hit. Tail gun or spread gun. Ooh, thin laser, ripple, E laser or C laser. I don't know what's the difference is. Option or S option. I think. Oh, so this is pro. Okay.
Destroy them all.
I didn't have enough time, I guess, to finish.
Speed up, speed up.
No, thank you.
Laser. Multiple. Missile.
Oh, this goes, spread goes back. Okay. Can be good for clearing. Oh, okay. We're gonna to show a little bit more of the gameplay. Let's use this one, the rewind feature, right?
Multiple.
If I press double now,
Double.
yeah, that takes away my laser. I wanted to try that, but yeah, okay.
Destroy the mouth.
Oops. You're doing this. Oops. Come on. Okay, a little bit more. Just to see if we can get a little bit more gameplay shown. I know this is cheesing it. It's just to showcase more of the game, right? Holy crap, these are challenging bosses here. Alright, but yeah, I just wanted to show you a little bit more of the game, so we're using the rewind for this a little bit extra here.
Laser.
Alright, I remember playing this. I might have done a modern try of this also, but I definitely in some capacity played this, you know, during the 90s a little bit. Holy crap, this is some serious slowdown. Would have been nice if they could have fixed... Oh, and you die from that. If they could have fixed that. You know what, this Let's Try is being a little bit longer, so let's go back to start menu and power on here. Let's go for this, and then we're gonna final with the Salamander 3 here. Wait a minute. I just wanna double check something. Okay, so there's only one version of this. Original works exactly like the original game. Okay. There's just one version of this available. And again, we have this one, general settings. Right, we go that, controls. Option shot and shoot. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Let's try this, I guess. Okay. Option shoot and shoot. Alright. Game settings, lives. Switch the OVC version of the game. Blah 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 blah. Increases starting difficulty level. Okay. Okay. Oof. Right, let's go, let's go. It's so many games to try here, so to do this in like one let's try is definitely interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, so this one you just grab missiles, okay. Yeah. Speed. Option. Oh, okay. So this is some... Oh, that's a super... Okay, that's a super thing. Oh, that's okay, so I got... Okay, so you can use your option as a special weapon thing, okay. But then you lose it. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I ever played this version before, so... If you press like that, okay, so they go away, and you have to pick them up again. Oh shit, I should not have picked up speed. I'm too fast. Right, and here you can continue if you press, if you insert a coin. Oh, he ate it. Yeah, I'm definitely, you know, again, when I stream this, I'm gonna use some... Oh, I'm gonna use some, like, quick save or rewind or something, because it's... Definitely a very brutal game here, without any... Without any, like, rewind or continuous as quick saves. Cool though, for sure. But they are not easy games. I don't know if you can upgrade like if you can upgrade the missiles, or if it's just... I don't want speed. Like if I take this ripple laser, will that upgrade the laser? Not sure. Ooh. God, this is quite a brutal. So this is definitely the first time I'm playing this whatsoever, and this is freaking brutal.
Shoot the head!
And yeah, this seems a really cool game for sure. I might like this a little bit more than the Gradius, the Salamander or Light Force. Yes, when you just pick pickups up, and you instead of like whoop, there we go. Instead of just grabbing them, this is a ripple. Quite nice little graphic here. Bam! There you have to input the credit. So you can just decide that, oh, you want to play this, I have 10 credits and that's gonna be it, you know. So again, you set the difficulty yourself. And again, you have a rewind and you have quick saves, all to tailor your experience. Wow, I don't even know how to get by that without taking damage. Oh, shit. Oh. So since I have it credits, I can just press continue here. Oh, Jesus. Right. Okay, I think it's time to get into the final, the newest, this is probably, you know, most interesting, right? The newest introduction here into the series. Salamander 3, people might be very curious about. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing, giving every version of this like maybe like 30 to 60 minutes, try streaming it, and then maybe I'll even dive more into one. So if you would have liked, you know, you might, when you see this video, you might have missed it. So if you don't want to miss me like streaming and playing games longer times than I do on the channel here for the less price, it is twitch.tv Halkenstrong. Or I am at the moment also trying to multi-stream to Kick if you are like that. more? Is it like kick and how strong? Should be fairly easy to find it. But let's now, because this let's play is very fun to do, but also takes quite some time. I think it's time to dive into the final bell, the final game, Salamander 3. That is supposed to be a brand new game, right? Very retro inspired and everything. So let's see how this is gonna be. I think I'm not gonna do timestamp. It's gonna be too many timestamps to try to go through for this video and to name them. Right, so we have this one. Sure, okay, we have... When you change the game settings like that, okay, so you have to change... Then when you have to restart, okay. If you do remapping, that's instant, okay. What is burst? Missile and shoot, shoot plus missile. Left, right, C right. Shoot plus missile. Shoot, missile, burst, okay. Right. And rewind? Oh, there's no rewind. Okay. Fit, normal, full fit, normal. Okay, let's go with normal. There's no pixel perfect or dot to dot here. Alright. Wallpaper 1. I think that one, okay. Back. Okay, there's no separate music or audio or like sound effects, unfortunately. I would probably, you know, maybe tune down the sound effects and have the music oomphed up, but there's no way to do that, unfortunately. Let's go. Right. Don't know what the difference is, but let's try this one. Why not? Oh. Let me do this. Do I have a limited amount of burst? I don't know. Yeah, it seems like this. I'm trying to see if I can spot how you get the burst mode. Don't think I can tell how you get the burst power up. Maybe that is just a normal, like a cooldown. Alright, looks very retro. Plays just pretty much plays like the older games here. So I preferred the previous Salamander game, I believe, that had like the laser and missiles and speed. They had the letter corresponding. I haven't seen that in this one, right? Let's see if we get another power up. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. You just. I missed that. I would have loved it if it was like in the previous. I would have liked to see L for laser, R for rapid, or P for like something else and something S for speed. Just looking at these symbols here, that's gonna take some time figuring out what is what. Alright, other than that, it's just a very retro feeling game so far, like just like the other. It feels very close to the other one, right? Oh wow, okay, that hit me. That looks... What? Still very brutal game, just like... Oh wow, what? I don't even know what hit me there. I'm dead. Just can't do nothing there. Oh, I'm doing terrible here. Oh my god. Wow.
Please continue.
Since you're using the continue, alright, that's fine. Damn, I don't have the fine controls to dodge those. Should be able to dodge those, alright. Oh well.
Go up.
You're moving quite big steps here. Oh, I forgot it's just the start. So that's speed. That option. Okay, that was front laser. Yeah, I don't like these icons. I want text. It's too easy to hit the wrong thing for me. It was much easier when speed was S. Oh my god, this just explosion. Oh, that was laser? Okay, I had no idea. That's a force field, alright. That's speed I want to try to avoid. Speed, you want like 1 or 2 speed. Okay, it's a little bit hard to tell what's in the foreground and background in this. Oh my god, with all of the effects going on right here. I think that the classic games are a little bit more balanced that way. It's easy to spot. This looks a little bit out of place, these 3D rocks here also.
Please, continue. Type out. Warping out.
Yeah, the graphic here is not, in this stage at least, is not as good as in the previous one, because it's hard to tell what is going to be in the foreground or what's going to be in the background hitting me. And I gotta say that I think that the 3D look of these rocks, some of these rocks here, didn't look as oh my gosh, damn it. Doesn't look as nice as just pure nice little 2D pixels. It's a little bit out of place with more of like a 3D looking rock style there. Oh my god. Damn. But it's just as brutal. Holy shit. Now, I am definitely getting my ass kicked here. I'm gonna take a lot of practice to do good in this game. Alright, we start off immediately. That's a speed. That's option. This is not a speed. What is this? I don't... Okay, that's laser and this is missiles. That... Oh, that's a force field. Yeah. We should have the letters. It's much better. The letters are much more easier to quickly grab what it is. Okay, so this is just a normal little annoying enemy now. Yeah, this looks better than the previous stage with the kind of... The rocks didn't really blend in as well with the rest of the graphic. And again, it was quite difficult trying to figure out what was what. Like what was in the foreground, what was in the back. Oh my god, this is brutal. Well, hey! I think this is a good thing, right? I'm gonna be streaming again this, but you get a taste of it, you get a little bit of a see here, right?
Please continue.
You don't have any continues, I'm out of continues. So let's go to start menu, yes. So here you have them. So I think this was one of the more fun for me, definitely. It was very easy with the power-up system and stuff like that. Other than that, you know, it might... Lots of charm to these older ones, right? This could, but I feel like the later ones probably are more my style. I'm not sure about this, it feels very retro and nice, but I feel that maybe this felt a little bit more just balanced and more graphically all together. Especially the second stage with the top-down, like vertical stage. It did not feel good. Like what is in my foreground, what is in the background, and like, you know, what is one hit kill and what's not, and you have all of the flashy like galaxy background. It didn't come together as good, and then you have some rocks that looked, they were like not like pixel art but more like a 3D style, and yeah, no, but you know, the more of horizontal levels, they felt more graphically nice and more in a line, in a good solid style. But yeah, this might be the most fun of the series, maybe. Let's see. Again, I will try more, but this is a great thing, right? This, if you like shoot 'em ups, or if you're curious about shoot 'em ups, because you have lots and lots of options. You can, you know, you just infinite continuous if you want to use that. You have different difficulty settings, continuous, rewind features, quick save, and you choose what you want to use and how you want to utilize it. You set the difficulty levels, and it seems like there's co-op, you know, couch co-op support. There's online rankings if you want to, you know, compete score-wise. And you get, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different games here, and this is supposed to be like a new games that at least what I think I read about and everything. And you know, the performance is good. I don't really have a problem with the performance. You could see that yourself when I've been playing. Again, it's locked to 60 frames, not 120. I'm using Nvidia smooth motion to get it to 120. Other than that, you know, not CPU heavy, it's not system memory heavy, it's not GPU heavy, it's not VRAM heavy. It's kind of like a very accessible game. It's a shame that you can't set the resolution for the window mode. It's just a fixed 1080p unless you go into the folder that I described in the beginning and edit it. So for me to play in a 4040p window, I have to edit the text file manually. It should be in the menus, just. But it's just, it's too many options for me to go through everything. So, you know, you've seen them, you know a little bit, you can read up, you can watch others, you can You know, you have 2 hours to maybe try this if you buy it. Unfortunately, no demo. It would have been nice, like, if they had a demo here that were in some way let you try and see all the options and see if it is for you, this game, with like all of these options. But it should be pretty accessible for, you know, like, even if you're new to the game, you might die a lot, but you can still, you have infinite credits and you have your tools, so you could still get through it. And if you're a hardcore gamer, you know, you don't use any of those options and you just, you know, power through anyways. So it feels very solid. And again, 40 euros, if you like this, it's not gonna be a problem, right? If you're very uncertain, or if you're not haven't played this type of games or something, then it might be a little bit more of a steeper barrier for sure. But it feels very well polished, very worth it. So you know, nice little thumbs up here in any way. Hope you like this one. Again, I'm gonna be streaming this more to just give it more of a try. Maybe I'm not gonna stream, you know, completing any or all of the games, but I'm gonna be at least do one long stream here. So but when you see this video, that might be too late. So you know, if that would have been something you would be interested in, it's twitch.tv/Hulkenstrong or Hulkenstrong on Kick at the moment. But feel free to leave a like, a comment, follow or check back to the channel if you don't want to miss me trying video games, demos and stuff related to that area. But that's gonna be it for this time. So again, thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye for this time.